I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can't wait for everything to be perfect. Sometimes you just gotta take action. Hey, hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I am taking action in lots of ways that I'm unsure about. I have started doing some consulting work. I'm doing a little coaching work. Both of those are relatively new to me in the formal sense. I've actually been doing that sort of thing informally for many, many years, decades even. I've got a couple master's degrees. I've studied a lot of things. So people come to me for advice, for help pretty often, for help with conflict management, for help with inspiration and motivation to get back in better shape, because I have twice in this body been over 100 pounds overweight and then lost that weight. So I know what it feels like to feel out of control. I know what it feels like to regain control. I know how good it feels to get in shape after being out of shape. I also am learning how terrible the sound it can be if I don't pay attention to the windows being open. Sorry about that. In any case, my point is that a lot of people say to me they're waiting for something to change, or they're held back by some limitation, and that is why they cannot fulfill their dreams or pursue their goals right now. And I just want to remind you and remind me that that's just a big bundle of excuses that will keep you from beginning, keep you from moving forward. Because the truth is, you have to be willing to make some mistakes. You're gonna make some mistakes if you're progressing on a grand path, a path of greatness. If you're reaching for your highest self, you're gonna find some lows, you're gonna find some obstacles, you're gonna find out that you're not perfect, that you don't have every skill that you need, that you are a flawed human being, just like most of the human beings you've ever met. I hate to break that to you. I hope I'm not the first to break that to you. In any case, deep down, you probably know that's true. You've probably experienced it, and you've probably forgiven other human beings for their imperfections. So hopefully you can extend that acceptance, that forgiveness, that sense of worthiness anyway to yourself, and go ahead and begin. Start. Just drive forward when it comes to pursuing your big goals, your big dreams. I think so many of us hold back. We have an idea of what we want to do. We kind of keep coming back around to it and back around to it, going, oh, I'd really like to be in a band, or I'd really like to be an artist, or I'd really like to be a comedian, or I'd really like to be a teacher, I'd really like to be a landscaper, or like whatever it is. I really like to be a professional card player. Whatever it is, don't give up on that dream, and just because you don't know all the steps yet, or just because you don't have every skill that you need. In fact, if you did, you'd probably be pursuing something else, because, like at one point your big goal was to walk, and now, unless something has happened, or unless you're in a special circumstance, probably that's no longer your big goal. Probably you've moved on from that goal because you've already mastered that one. So I encourage you to appreciate that by its very nature, a big goal is going to mean that you don't have everything you need, that you don't have all the skills you need, and that you're going to have a little bit of failure along the way. So embrace that, enjoy it even, and you may find that you will reach those goals, those big dreams, as long as you keep taking those little steps in the right direction. That's my 2 cents for today. As always, you can find ways to connect to me and ways to support me in the description below. And I would love to know in the comments section, what is the big goal that you're pursuing, and what's the big scary step that you can't figure out, that you don't know what it is. I know that's a kind of a strange way of phrasing that, but as far as you can articulate, what's holding you back from your big goals? If you're willing to put that in the comments section, be brave, share it with strangers, maybe just with me, then you might get some feedback. You never know. You might get some value out of just stating that for yourself, even if you don't get any other feedback. As always, I wish you peace, prosperity, possibilities, and playfulness. Till next time, ciao.